Here we go, Levi.
ሰላም ሀሳብ ነው እንጂ የክፉ ነገር አይደለም።
Hi, my name is Abe. I'm 29 and I'm a mechanical engineer.
Hi, my name is Marissa. I'm 32 years old. I'm a sign language interpreter.
Hi, I'm Levi and I'm 19 years old.
Hi, my name is Olivia. I'm 18 years old.
Hi, my name's Natalie and I'm 15.
I'm Zaria and I'm 13 years old.
Adoption is our first choice.
We started the adoption process in December of 2009. We were 21 and 23.
We found two little deaf boys. One of them had a little sister, so it was Micah, Levi, and Zaria.
Our agency told us that the boys were unadoptable.
They said that we were too young.
That we were too old.
That we had too many problems. I grew up in Ethiopia with no language. I had no communication. I was completely isolated and I had never gone to school.
Then the unthinkable happened. Our agency dropped Micah's case.
I waited for years at the orphanage for a family. I would see parents come and adopt the other kids, but no one ever came for me.
We fought for 3 years to bring Levi and Zaria home.
The day that they came to get us, I was so excited.
During Levi and Zaria's embassy trip, we started visiting local orphanages.
At one orphanage we went to, they asked us if we wanted to see a deaf boy.
I just remember looking up and seeing him coming through the room and knowing immediately that he was my son.
Micah was terrified of us. He hid in a corner and cried and cried.
We played with him for hours and Mom said that he was going to be our brother.
We went home and contacted our agency and they told us no.
I happened to be able to see a video of Natalie and she was trying to sign, and I left work. I rushed home in the middle of the night, woke up poor Abe, and I was like, we have to adopt this little girl. And that was 9 months after Levi and Zaria had come home, and we went ahead and started the process for Natalie.
My adoption paperwork took forever. So to prove that my family loved me, my mom flew on a special trip to come and see me. I was so excited to see her. Everyone loved her. She was so popular. She's the best.
There was this older girl standing on the outskirts of the crowd, and she had this shy smile and she just wouldn't stop looking at me.
When I saw my mom, I was really excited. I felt like she's gonna be my mom later on, and I'm really excited to be her daughter.
I ended up emailing Abe my first night there in Ethiopia and telling him I wanted to adopt this girl as well.
I saw her phone Micah's picture, and then I knew Micah before because he was been with me like 4 years, and then she told me she's gonna adopt him, and I was really happy.
As it turned out, Olivia was unavailable.
I took Levi and Zaria back to Ethiopia with me for Natalie's court and embassy trips.
Every day that we were in Ethiopia, we went to Micah's orphanage to visit him, but he wouldn't interact with us. He wouldn't even look at us.
Every day we would go see him.
Mom said, "This is your brother. He's coming home."
When we left Ethiopia with Natalie, we had to leave Olivia behind at the orphanage.
I thought she will never come back, and then I cried for like a couple weeks. She's not gonna be my mom. I was heartbroken.
Once Marissa and the kids were home, we spent months convincing another agency to take our case for Micah. In March of 2015, we were done waiting for other people to push his paperwork.
I got on a plane by myself and flew to Ethiopia for 2 weeks, and for every day of those 2 weeks, I showed up on government doorsteps. I visited Micah every day. He kept asking me how many days until I would come back. I had to get on the airplane and leave him behind, and I cried the entire 18 hours home, and that was 3 years ago now.
My mom, she got this tattoo in her wrist. It's the word, it means strong, Jegna. She's been fighting for all of us, like to bring us here. Shows that like she's strong.
Our family prays together for Micah every day. We have his pictures all over our house.
My parents never doubted that my brother was coming home.
1.5 years after Natalie came home, I remember having this terrible feeling that something was wrong with Olivia, and a lot of things happened, but I ended up receiving a phone call asking me if I wanted to adopt her, and I said yes without even asking Abe.
I can't believe God gave me this family.
It's been 7.5 years that we've been fighting for Micah.
But now we have some exciting news.
We have a court date! Micah's
We can't wait for Micah to come home. We're going to teach him sign language and sports and so many things. God is so amazing.
Love always wins.
Was it jeans? Oh, what is it? The other one?
Ready?
I can't do this. Okay, sorry. Officials. The camera just doesn't like me. It's the biggest miracle. Hallelujah. Do not put this in the video.